Hey, how's it going? Welcome to News Act, Tuesday 26th of October 2021. We're looking from the papers. First up, New York Times, picture from Israel. Beside that, Facebook. Beside that, Democrats still trying to pass this massive $1 trillion infrastructure bill. Down here, a priest who turned 100. Congratulations, happy birthday. Military coup in Sudan. Beside that, USA Today, COVID, Facebook, Alec Baldwin, Wall Street Journal, coup in Sudan. Tesla hits $1 trillion valuation. New York Post, bit of a riot going on there. Protest about a basketball player who refused to get a COVID jab and now not allowed to play for the team. National Post from Canada, big story about Afghanistan. Grandma from Cuba, more pictures of this big meeting in the Communist Party that's happening. Down the bottom, quote from Fidel: in the face of the enemy, the people can never be shown to be weak. True. Thank you, Fidel. Star for South Africa, something about alimony payments. Besides that, true crime. Jerusalem Post, will Sudan coup harm ties with Israel? Tehran Times, Sudan coup sparks concern over Israel's interference. So, according to the Tehran Times, General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan, the man who's taken over in Sudan, had a secret meeting in Uganda last year with the then Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. During that meeting, they discussed normalization between Sudan and Israel, and apparently the coup that just happened took place hours after Jeffrey Feltman, the US Special Envoy for the Horn of Africa, met with the general in Khartoum, and during the meeting, Feltman presented several proposals that would enhance the spirit of partnership and hard work for the safe exit of the country from its current crisis. So there you go. The Hindu, first tip-off on militants in Poonch came from a labourer. This is an ongoing thing for the last 15 days. Terrorists have killed 9 army soldiers and injured 3 more. The terrorists in question are Lashkar-e-Taiba, which is an Islamist terrorist organisation funded with funding from Osama bin Laden originally. They operate in India and Pakistan, and it's well known or well believed that they are trained by the Pakistan Army and the intelligence services there. Their goal is to merge the whole of Kashmir with Pakistan, and they've been accused of India of attacking military and civilian targets, most notably the 2008 Mumbai attacks. The Australian Net Zero, down the bottom, United Australia Party back advertising: zero emissions, zero jobs, zero future. Zero emissions, that's good. Zero jobs, also good, because we shouldn't have to work. We should get universal basic income, and the less jobs there are, the less emissions from the jobs, Zero future, not good. I think we can build ourselves a good future with the first two things: zero emissions, zero jobs. Let's go. Global Times from China, there's Dear Leader Xi making a speech at the UN to mark 50 years of the restoration of the lawful seat of the People's Republic of China at the UN. Thank you, Xi. Irish Examiner, climate, true crime, Facebook, Irish Times, climate, reopening rules, Irish Independent, farming, traffic hits pre-COVID levels as workers shun public transport. That makes sense. Why would you get in a bus or a train where you might catch the virus when you could just get in your car? The Herald, football, new IRA recruit in the city. That's good. Lads need jobs. Irish Daily Mail, celebs, price of petrol going up, more celebs. Irish Sun, true crime, thirst posting, true crime from 20 odd years ago, talking about the general. Belfast Telegraph, celebs, new IRA in Dublin recruit and drive, good stuff, more jobs for the boys. Herald from Scotland, COP26, that's the climate conference coming up. Oh, Remembrance Day is coming up. The poppies. We're going to have to look at poppies for the next 2 weeks until the 11th of November, till it's over. Financial Times, Boris again talking about COP26. Apparently he told this group of kids that recycling's no good. Don't bother doing it. We just need to produce less plastic. In the middle there, MI5, MI6 and GCHQ, all the British intelligence services, are hiring Jeff Bezos to store their files for them. Good stuff. Down here, Tesla valued at $1 trillion. The Independent, 4 stories on top. Budget, refugees, TV, football, Sudan military coup, COP26, Daily Tory graph, pay rise for public sector workers, alright. Over here on the left, Celia Walden, why it's time we cancelled Halloween, okay. More anti-Irish rhetoric in the Daily Tory graph, as usual. Picture there of the Facebook whistleblower, Frances Haugen, something like that. She was given evidence yesterday in London. The Guardian, price for public sector workers' pay going up. There's that Facebook whistleblower. Tories on the back foot over river sewerage row. Okay. The Times, greenhouse gas levels line go up. Cost for winter line go up. Facebook whistleblower. Daily Express, Remembrance Day funeral for betrayed veteran. That's Dennis Hutchins, the man who shot a disabled man in the back as he was running away from him in Tyrone in 1974. He's going to get buried on Remembrance Day on the 11th of November. Can you imagine? Celebs, Daily Mail, human interest, pay rise for public sector workers, some TV shit. Metro, there's that Facebook whistleblower. Boris trashing recycling. Daily Mirror, human interest, the filth and the fury. This talking about raw sewage being pumped into the sea. Apparently the Tories are pretty happy to pump raw sewage into the sea, as well as pump raw sewage into the information ecosystem every day of the week. Daily Star, Alec Baldwin, bus driver shortage. Well. Interesting to see that if you're a whistleblower and you go up against private companies, then you get front page spreads, you get to go and talk to the government, and then you get to walk away free. But if you're a whistleblower and you go up against the government themselves, then you get thrown into Belmarsh maximum security prison without fair trial or due process, just like Julian Assange. Anyway, that's it for the day. If you want to stay off state, corporate, any other type of shite media, just click the link in the description. Alright, thanks, good luck.